Alrighty, it's time. It's finally, we have literally just one fucking thing left to do. This thing. We have 3 question marks left to do, and then that we've eaten spaghetti, and we have return postage. And we have the best. We have found the best badge in the game, Pity Flower, the greatest badge ever. We have it, but now we just have to go. We just have to do the Pit of 100 Trials again, and then I will have 100%. I am world's #1 Paper Mario 1000-Year Door fan. 100% it for the first time. I mean, if we're going off of the OG game, I already 100%ed it. I did everything. Bonetail was the only thing that I failed to do as a wee young lad. Get out of my way. Juked. So OG game, I 100%ed this whole game in terms of the GameCube. The power of the Nintendo GameCube. This game, there's one more boss at the bottom of the pit after you beat Bonetail. Unfortunately, who the boss is has already been spoiled for me. I managed to get as far as... Mush happened to not get spoiled for me somehow. That was a miracle. Unfortunately, like sometime last week, this one was. It was bound to happen eventually, but after I kill this boss, I will subsequently kill everyone else on the internet. I will have John Nintendo launch nukes to everyone's houses. All right. So we do have to go back to the bottom of the pit, but now this guy's here. And we can go straight to level 50. And I toyed with the idea of let's just go through the whole fucking pit again. But you know what? Even on the first go, even on the first trip, I was kind of breezing through the first 50, 60 floors. So as much as I love wasting my own time, I realize that the rest of you have things to do. Maybe, or actually on second thought, maybe not, because you're here. So actually, on second thought, you probably have nothing to do, and you're desperate, and you want me to sing you, you want me to serenade you for a couple hours, while I scream about Amazing Daisies, or Crazy Daisies, or whatever the fuck they're called. So I'll scream about that for an hour, and you'll find that entertaining. So we're just gonna skip to level 50. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Now let's just jump. It's not like I can't afford it. It's not like I can't afford it. Yeah, another thing. We gotta get to Monkey Ball eventually. That's gonna be next week. Also next week. So a mover already? I paid a mover to go get a mover. Hey, yeah, sure. More. Take all my money. I beat the game. I don't need money anymore. I hope I have 0 coins by the end of this. I hope there's a mover on every floor. Damn it. Alright. Before I jump on this guy, I do have Spike Shield on, right? I have Spike Shield. And we're maxed out on BP, so now we actually have a little bit of health for once. Huzzah. So I made a YouTube community post about it, but you know what, let's Let's start off nice and strong here. So I made a YouTube community post already. I made it earlier today. You can go read it if you want. which I will talk about once I nail this. Once I nail this, which I always do, and I have never dropped it, ever. Like, I almost wish that my one death and my one failed Earth Tremor, I wish they were reversed. I almost wish they were reversed. I wish that my failed Earth Tremor was off-stream, and I wish that my death was on-stream. I wish. Everybody dies all the time. People die in real life. It's expected. It's like, who cares? You died, whatever. The Earth Tremor is... That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's... Aw, man. But anyway. So I did a YouTube community post saying that I will... It won't be permanent. It won't be permanent. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a test run of sorts. It's gonna be a test run of sorts. Actually, hold on, wait. Put him in front so that he could zap me. Yeah. I have zap tap. This thief tries to take from me. All right. Starting sometime next week. Wrong button. Starting sometime next week, I am going to test. I'm going to test streaming to YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, which is something that I believe I did do one time, but it was a long, long time ago. I barely even remember it. But yeah, I'm going to try simultaneously streaming to YouTube and Twitch for a little while, see what it's like. It's not gonna be permanent unless it goes over well. Then we'll keep it going. But I don't know. It's a test run. I'm figuring things out as we go. But basically, I thought, why punish only Twitch? I should punish YouTube as well. And I'm doing things a little bit strategically. I decided, because, my YouTube username used to be Smashmaster Show. Like, I'm gonna smash this guy in the audience. Bam. So my username used to be Smashmaster Show. Man, I hope my YouTube subscribers suffer as well. Yeah. So I used to be called Smashmaster Show. So I decided, for the first YouTube Twitch simultaneous stream, there is a Smash Brothers challenge thing that I would like to do. So we're gonna try that. Normally, I would not care, and I would just like, nah, fuck you, I want to play Monkey Ball, fuck you. Calculated. On purpose. Like, normally I wouldn't care. I don't care about appeasing algorithms or whatever. Monkey Ball came out, I want to play Monkey Ball. But if we're calling this a test stream, I should, optimize the test to the best of my ability. So I'm like, hey, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. So we're gonna come down here. Thank you. So I think we're gonna delay Monkey Ball one more time after this. As much as it pains me to say, as much as it makes me cry, I think we're gonna delay Monkey Ball one more stream. We're gonna finish this. This is gonna be the last Twitch exclusive stream for a while, unless the first YouTube stream really just goes that bad. But there is a Smash Brothers challenge that I would like to do, so we're gonna do that first. That will probably be on Sunday. This upcoming Sunday. It's the first Sunday that I've had off of work in like 1,000 years. So I'm gonna capitalize on that while I can. I haven't had like a weekend stream in a while because I had to work Sundays. Against my will, but it's seeming like I'm getting back to my regular work schedule where I'm off on Sundays, so that's neato. So probably this Sunday, unless something else comes up in my personal life or something like that. Also, I'm gonna bump the volume down just a smidge. Just a smidgen. So Smash Brothers on Sunday, Twitch and YouTube, and then the stream after that will be Monkey Ball. And we'll just kind of alternate back and forth. And I will see... I will obviously get more viewers on Smash than I do on Monkey Ball. If the opposite happens, I will know that we really do live in a simulation and nothing is true. And like, yeah, again, I don't know how this is gonna go. Maybe I'll decide, now let's go back to just Twitch. Or maybe I'll decide, okay, we'll keep streaming on YouTube as well, but maybe I'll do it on my second side channel that I, like, never use. Or maybe I will make a third channel solely for streaming. I don't, we're gonna figure all this out as we go along. It would have been really funny if this was the first YouTube stream, though. Would have been funny if this, like all the YouTube audience who doesn't watch me on Twitch, they just come in like, why are you only streaming the end of the game? What are you doing? Hello? Are you an idiot? Are you stupid? You are only streaming the end of the game? You used a Game Shark code to get all these stats beforehand? You literally never played this game before? You're fake? You suck? It's a good thing that I sold some items before we started, because they are dropping Thunder Rages like mad. Yo! Yes, sir! This guy should be a party member. In the next Paper Mario game, it's me, John Mover. I move things. Fuck. Fixed it. At this rate, this might be a very short stream. At this rate. Even with the starting mover, I was like, this still might take like this still might take a little bit of time. Oh, I know that. If now we're assuming people will show up. We're assuming people will show up. Which is possible that won't happen. But like, if people do show up, they'll be like, "Oh, you're alive? I haven't seen you in 5 years." And I'll be like, "Yeah, I know. YouTube didn't show you the Mario Kart 8 video. I know. It's okay. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I blame John Google. It's okay. You're not at fault here." And then I'll curse them in their bloodline anyway. A hit just because. Yeah, got it. Woo. Bozo! I have a pepperoni roll. Yeah, get that Pro Controller nice and greasy. Oh, yeah. I am looking forward to Monkey Ball, though. I've been hearing good things about it. I've been hearing, like, I've been hearing that people who haven't really been big on, like, Banana Blitz and even Banana Mania. I liked Banana Mania. I liked it. It was definitely, as someone who played 1 and 2, like, Super and Deluxe super religiously, it's like there's definitely big differences for sure. It's not the same. It's you know, it's the party game sucked. Monkey Flight sucked. They didn't know what they were doing when they remade Monkey Flight. That should just flat out does not work. But I still thought it was good. I still thought it's like it's better than Banana Blitz for sure. If you're not, like, knee-deep in the mechanics and, like, the engine or what... Like, the engine that was used to make Monkey Ball 2 and Deluxe was, like, the same engine that powered F-Zero GX. Like, that engine was crazy. Okay, speaking of crazy, watch me flub all this fucking... The tail end of my 100% completion, I'm back to mixing up X and Y all the fucking time. I've been doing pretty good, and now I've mixed up X and Y 40 times. And now I also can't... am I having an off day today? I flipped X and Y like 3 times, and I dropped a jump command. What am I doing? Because I'm talking about Monkey Ball. 5% of my brain power is going to talking about Monkey Ball. This is the day you mess up Earthshake. I got some bad news for you. I got some super duper duper bad news for you. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I'll cry, but you can insinuate it. And this is why Twitch chat should never ask me any questions ever again. Twitch chat must pay. But, like, people who... yeah, so... Definitely, there were obvious gameplay differences if you played 1 and 2 religiously like I did. Or 2 specifically, 2 in Deluxe. But I still thought Banana Mania was good. I 100%ed everything that had to do with the main game. Not the party games. No. When I got the game, I was like, I'm gonna get the Platinum Trophy, and then I played Monkey Flight for like 10 minutes. I was like, no, I'm not. But I 100%ed the main game. Main game was solid. But people who, like... I've heard people who, like, swear by 2 and Deluxe. They were like, yeah, this is up there. This is in the conversation, apparently. Now, of course, when I say people, I mean like 5 tweets. 5 tweets. Which I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly certain, more than 5 people bought this game. I'm fairly certain more than 5 people bought this game. So... For all I know, those are the only 5 people in the world who love it. But I'm gonna find out. And I didn't look up anything. They announced it in a direct, like, months ago, and that was the only trailer I ever saw. I never looked up anything else, so I'm excited to see what the hubbub is about. So I'm looking forward to it. Other than that, though, I unfortunately don't really have much to talk about. I talked about... We talked Dead Rising yesterday, and that's it. My life is boring. Oops. So instead, I'm gonna focus on concentrating and not doing the shell shield commands correctly. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, I have to kill. I have to murder this man. All right, bye-bye. Yahoo! Yeah! Goodbye! I do, in fact, have return postage on. I have return postage on. I was like, I fucking may as well use it. I might as well. If I have to do the pit again in this version, god damn it. Like, I have it. It is my God-given right to use return postage. It's what Jesus would have wanted. Even though I should use that 7 BP for something else. Prince Mush Round 2, no exploits this time? No. Because I'm now maxed out on BP, I have no choice but to upgrade HP or FP. So, it's like, oh, I upgraded my health twice? Oh, no. Therefore, my honor is stained. I have no honor. I have dishonored my paisanos. Wahoo! And I spaghetti falls out of my groin. All right. I do at some point. It's not gonna be for a while. It won't be for a while because I'm 100%ing the game. I've played it extensively for like a month, so it won't be for a while. But I do want to come back to this game at some point and do a level 1 run, which is basically only upgrade BP because like you have to upgrade something. But then, never use more than 3. Never use more than 3. You're locked to 3 BP for the entire fucking game. So I do want to try that. but it'll be at least a few months from now. It will not be for a while. As a half Italian, I can confirm we bleed spaghetti out of our pockets. Out of your pockets? No, you're committing seppuku. You don't do you cut your jeans off when you do? No, you cut into your stomach. The spaghetti's falling out of your insides, not your pockets. I mean, I believe that you put spaghetti in your pockets too, obviously. I dishonored my ancestors. And then you just poke a couple holes in your jeans. It's like, oh, these jeans costed $80. This is my eternal punishment. The seppuku only happens when we break the spaghetti in half before cooking. You never do that? Oh yeah, definitely. It's the equivalent of breaking somebody's bones. I swear you used to be able to, like, spin jump on more enemies in the original. And now I feel like it's only easy to do it on, like, Goombas and stuff. Or anyone who's small. Okay, I mean... I need more coins. I need to buy more spaghetti. I need to buy more pasta to replace the pasta that fell out of my stomach when I cut myself. And my pockets. And my jeans. Probably should have just hammered him. I don't know why I didn't do that. Alright, I got it. This guy's got to go immediately. He's got thunder. Woohoo! Yippee! Alright, whatever. Cool. The X-Nauts flooded my audience. What? Why are X-Nauts here watching my show? They're banned from the theater. pretty much lost their jobs. I don't know, Grotus is still alive as a head. He can sign their paychecks with, like... Crump can put a pen in... Wait, no, he doesn't have a mouth. He doesn't have a mouth either. I was gonna say, like if Grotus had a mouth, just like put the pen in his mouth, he could just sign their checks. Like, but he doesn't even have a mouth either. He's just like a head. All right, I don't know. Never. All right. I was 99.9% through my swing. Come on. Thank you. God bless. I don't think they're gonna let tech work for them again. They built the computer. They built it. And they accidentally, you know, gave it a digital boner. I don't know how you accidentally program romance into a computer. They had one job, they fucked it up. So they ain't gonna do that again. Oh no. 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 Alright, you know what? I have faith this will work. See, well, it worked the first time. Alright. More coins. See, here we are at, I forgot already, floor 80, and we've only been streaming for 37 minutes. This is gonna be the shortest stream of my entire online presence. God Gamer. All right, I can spin jump this guy or not. All right, whatever. I kill him anyway. Whatever. Right? Yeah, I kill him. Yeah, he's dead. No, I don't. I got this. Yeah. Yes, burn. Burn! That wasn't cut short from technical difficulties. That is true. My shortest intentional stream. My intentionally shortest stream. Yeah, I'm not nailing any of these super guards. Except that one, and that, nope. Alright, I got one. Oh, I forgot I had that! Oh! Oh, I forgot I had that. Oh, yes, sir. Alright, well, whatever. Not gonna need it, who cares? I don't care. Do you care? I don't give a fuck. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not like that talkative tonight. I'm just kind of this is like stream 10. This is the last thing we got to do in this game that you know has been in my upper echelon for 20 years, making a grand comeback, unlike me who never comes back because I fucking suck and I can't press buttons correctly. Ah! Okay, hold on. I actually need to hold up. All right, just fucking draw a circle, my dude. So I don't know. This is the end of the journey. Once I get this last tattle, it's over. I've done enough talking. I've done enough talking. We're just kind of vibing tonight. I'm gonna sit here in awkward silence playing a video game and you get to watch and pretend that it's entertaining, and everybody wins. Hooray! The YouTube streams will go over great, I'm sure. Chris has not dangled keys in front of me in 3 seconds. Go back to Twitch. Be boring over there. Don't punish me. Seven. Time for the best sweet treat of my life. Or not. Okay. I can live this. Yeah! Yeah! And now waste your turn healing, you little bitch. Alright, yeah, we're fine. Koops is not fine, but that's okay. It's okay, I'm gonna nail the super guard. See, told you. Super guards are, like, supposed to be easier in 30 frames, and I just... There's, like, some streams where, like, I nail super guards consistently, and then there's all the other streams. Hold on, you know, if I have Koops in 1 HP, hold on, wait, I could probably actually use this to my advantage. Hold up 1 second. Alright, get this shit off of here. I no longer want it. I changed my mind. Let's do... Yeah. I almost read that as return prostate. Yeah, I don't want this prostate. You guys can have it, actually. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Worthless. Don't give a single shit. Oh, yeah, that's spicy, baby. Oh, yeah, Koops, let them fucking know. Oh, yeah, eat their ass, bro. Woo! Woohoo! Why is Koops depressed? He's not depressed, he's... Depression is not real. Depression is... Everyone who says they're depressed, they're lying. Depression is not real. They're in peril. Oh man, I went to the grocery store and I found out that the sale on eggs ended yesterday. I'm in peril right now, dude. Okay, wait, actually, yeah, don't pick up the heart, actually. Hold on, yeah, actually, you know what, yeah, leave the heart alone. Keep Koops in peril. Hold on 1 second, this is... Oh, yeah. Alright, and I won the pit. I won the whole pit. I won. This is what winning looks like, gamers. I won. God bless. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, turn off. Hold on. Did I put on heart finder? Turn that shit off. I don't need to live. I need to be depressed at all times now. Yeah, I seek no hearts. Oh, but it's the spiders though. It's the spiders though. All right, this is actually a bad time for this. Actually, hold up. All right, Coops, do me a solid. Sit this one out, my dude. Okay, X is up here. Y is over here, Christopher. They're making Dr. Disrespect edits on top of Kamoshida from Persona 5. Of course they are. That's the most obvious joke of all time. Thank you for telling me the obvious. Of course they're gonna do that. Just get the FP and that's it. Get the FP. Oh, I don't have Coops out. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, Peril Coops is the move. Sorry, Coops. Stay depressed. It benefits me. Oh, man. Okay. Fine. Whatever you say, Mario. If anything for you, my guy. I'll stay depressed. I'll start injecting fentanyl into my asshole. Good job, Coops. I knew I could count on you. Alright, now I need you to... Okay, alright, all that fent has really fucked up your aim. No, he did go to med school. And then he disrespected it. He went to med school, and then a week in said, nah, fuck this, and then he pissed on everybody's desks. That was mad disrespectful. Oh, so disrespectful, dude. I don't want to talk about him. Can we... I played along for 2 seconds. I'd drop it. Good grief. He got exposed doing a shitty thing, but 70% of his fan base is not gonna give a shit, and he's gonna go on to make probably more money than he already is. You could literally be caught on camera railing a 7-year-old, and all you have to do is just say, if anyone's mad about this, they're woke. And then you'll be handed $500 bills every 2 seconds. Bad people keep getting money. Talking about it saddens me. Saddens me so much, I'm gonna take out all my anger and frustration on this little piece of shit over here. Ah! Med school? More like pred school. Okay, that's legitimately the last one. That's the last one. That was a good one. I humored that one. Now we're done. Now we are super-de-duper-de done now. Thanks for coming. Make sure to like, comment, and sub-fucking-scribe. And make sure to ring that motherfucking bell. Ah! Well, hey, guess what? The amazing day, the crazy. I get confused which ones are amazing and which ones are crazy. I think, because I think, like, you're literally sparkling gold. That's pretty amazing to me. I would think, like, a regular guy dressed as a regular guy in a regular flower suit is like, oh, that guy's crazy. He's mentally insane. He's a danger to me and my community. But if that same guy is dressed as a flower, but he's, like, sparkly gold, I'm like, oh, you're the second coming of Christ, obviously. That's pretty fucking amazing, dude. That's pretty amazing of you, dude. Not gonna lie. My logic is always sound. Always. My logic is more amazing than it is crazy. I'm gonna land a ground pound. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna land a ground pound. Nailed it. First try. He's still alive. 1 HP. It's gotta be 1. Of course it's 1. Of course it's 1, my dude. Alright, no problem. Tick. Yeah. Draw, sir. Draw, sir! I'm so good at drawing circles, you'd think I could hit the buttons, which are shaped like circles. I'm such a circle expert. Mario, draw a fucking circle! Jump and draw a circle! Jump and hit the circle button and draw a fucking circle and hit the button that looks like a circle! Chris, you failed that QTE? Thanks. I know. It's the first one I failed today. This might be the most failed QTEs I've had in one single stream. Not counting super guards. This might be the worst yet. Why did I try to do a flippy dippy on that guy? I do not know why why did I attempt to do a flippy dippy? Is it time for the dynamite? I still have the dynamite from last time. I think Fiery Jinx plus dynamite will do it. I think. Is it time? Or I can also run away. I can also run away and start the fight over. We could do that also. Yes, sir. I could run away heroically. All right, X, Y, X, Y, X, Y, X, Y, X, Y. Hey, Chris, just a reminder, you're terrible at video games. Yo, thanks, dude. I was wondering if I was good at video games, and I was like, well, I need... I'm clearly biased. I'm clearly biased. I need an objective third-party opinion. And when I think objective third-party, I think Twitch chat. Let's fucking go! Never mind. You're not objective. You're subjective because you're a sub. You're a sub. You're a bottom. You're a fucking bottom. You're a bottom sheep. Bottom sheeple. Think for yourselves. The fake news media says that I'm bad at video games, and they're wrong. Open your third eye. Oh, speaking of, I don't think it's going on right now. I think it's like in another hour or two. But, yeah, hoo boy. I wasn't gonna watch the debate, but if the stream wraps up early enough, maybe I'll get fucking wasted. I'm sure it'll be a good time. I'm sure it'll be fun for the whole family. Trump or Biden? Which one will pass away on stage first of a heart attack? Biden because he's 130 years old, or Trump because he gives himself an aneurysm. And he gives himself an aneurysm trying to come up with big words, best words. Who will die first? Is that what we get to vote for? Yes, you get to. The rest of your votes don't matter. It's only who dies first, and that's it. Okay, now I fucked up the B button. All right, I still won. I still won, but now I fucked up the B button. That's neither X or Y. I actually, all right, I take it back. I think I'm gonna die first. Actually, I'm gonna Biden, Trump, me. I think actually I'm gonna die first. Actually. Like, I think even Biden knows where the B button is. The B is in its name. Like, even he has to know where the B button is. You're too Xbox pilled? That, but also, this game came out on GameCube. I like the... Xbox and GameCube controllers... Xbox 360 and Nintendo GameCube specifically have ruined me for the rest of my life. Speaking of ruining me for the rest of my life, this fucking... Hold on, alright. Run away. Run away, we got it. The B stands for boneless. Oh, look. 1 second. Yeah, can I get that Joe boneless? I bet Sleepy Joe orders his pizza boneless. I don't know. Okay. Man, you know what? Coops may be in peril, but this is oh wait, he's not gonna be in peril anymore. We're leveling up. Oh no. Oh no. Coops is happy. Oh no, Coops found meaning in life. Oh, he's no longer depressed. Coops is now a happy boy. Damn it. No, oh no, look how happy he is. Fuck. Damn it. No. I was about to say him being in peril means he can optimally do my taxes. But now he's happy and he's like, actually, you know what? I don't need taxes to live. I'm gonna avoid doing my taxes. Damn it. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Alright, well now I have to butt slam this bat. Oh, look how many of them there are. Oh! Oh, and that one has an ice storm. I don't, X and Y, X and Y, X and Y. X and Y, and B. Ab-bab. Ab-bab. I think taxes being easier when you're on the brink of death says a lot about society, yeah. I'm bleeding profusely. Quickly. Someone hand me the folder that says Tax Returns 2025. Bleeding profusely. Gotta take advantage of this while I can. Mario turns around and starts beating the shit out of Koops. Yeah, I'm about to give you a whole lot more band-aids. You only have one? You're about to get a whole lot more. Alright. Final floor before the big boy. Alright. I want to go into the next fight with, like, full star. So I know who this boss is. I know who they are. I don't know what, like... I don't know how the fight actually plays out. I don't know how that is gonna fit. So I want to go into the fight with full star power. So I think I'm gonna switch to Flurry and just start appealing like crazy for a little bit. And then just gonna real quick kick this guy's ass. Wee. All right. Electrocute Flurry's titties. Or do that. I didn't want you to do that either. All right, well, hey, now I have to appeal. I can't do nothing else. Now I have to appeal. Let me just suck my pinky in front of the crowd. They love that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Can't wait to get this bingo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Optimal. Why can the stage hit him and I can't? What? All right. Anyway, time to get this bingo. Yeah, now I get it. Now, yeah, all right, yeah, 22%. Woohoo. Yeah. Oh! Okay, actually, all right. Sorry, let me just do. I'll do one sweet treat, and then Flurry's gonna sit on this man's face. Okay. Let me get up. All right, that's a good start. All right. Good. All right, Flurry, sit on his face. All right, so I know who the boss is. I don't know exactly what they do. So I probably don't need those. Don't need that. Probably don't need this. Probably. If Mario somehow gets down to 1 HP. I might also want a hammer, maybe? Nah, I've been jumping my ass off. And do I want to? I might want to tattle the. I might want to tattle this one. I might want to tattle this one. Cause like Bonetail was one thing. I knew about Bonetail already. This one, I have no idea how they're gonna fight. So what else? What else can I throw on here? Fuck it. Alright, let's see what all the hubbub is about. Who's... I think... Alright, it's... Everyone's at full health. FP's good. Oh, except for Mario, but that's alright. It's alright until it's not. Alright. Alright, let's see what... Let's see what this is all about here. There he is. There he is. Wow, I'm Waka. You sure traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of cramped and dark down here, but it's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot. Woo! Oh, I have to do it again. Oh no. I have to do it again. That's a rare Waka. I don't think you see many more of his kind. If you whack a Waka, they drop a Waka bump. I think I have one on me still. You did hear me when I said these critters are rare, right? Just checking, because that means you should not whack them. You do understand that, right, Mario? Hey, I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna take this to return postage again, and just leave again. Yeah. All right. You have fun down here. See you later, my guy. I traveled along. I'm your biggest fan. I love you. You really get me going, my dude. See, I hit him 1,000 times on Keyhole Key because that's what I did in the original game. Because that's what everybody did. And now he's come back 20 years later for revenge. Can I, like, ground pound you? Hold on. Yes, sir! Waku? So that's why you're here. You want to play with me. In that case, let's play. Ba-bam! And we have music. Why am I fighting God? Why am I fighting God, but God is a 5-year-old? They had a choir, and then they had, like, a little... This shit. I'm scared. I'm scared to see how much HP he has. I am beyond terrified. Max HP is 999. He just has a all right. But the 10 attack? Fuck my ass. Waka can shove his whole nubby head up my ass. That's a Waka. They're pretty rare, but you can also find them hiding in Keyhole Key. No, you can't. I killed them. I killed them all. He's got a max HP of 108, attack of 10. Never expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. When he's attacked, he'll drop a whack a bump. Then he'll use that bump for a powerful attack of his own. That means we should try to use as few attacks as possible. So, what you're saying is... Don't power bounce or you'll lose. Seriously, I never expected to fight a Waka. It's so hard to tell what they're thinking. So, that one mod that I mentioned, where Peach takes a shower and then daydreams a fight between Mario and Bowser that you actually play, I think that mod also has a Waka fight. So obviously John Nintendo stole the Waka fight from John Modder. Obviously. Oh boy, well... I can't wait to lose an hour and 20 minutes of progress. I'm very excited for that to happen. The thought makes me moist. Supernova counts as one attack. That's a lot though. I think, all right, you know what? I'll just come out the gate swinging with. I'm going to assume when they say each attack, they mean each hit. So I'll do a spring jump to start. I'll do a spring jump to get us started here, just to get an idea. Whee! Yahoo! Okay, he has a red one too. All right, well, time to die. No! So what? Do I hit him a few times? Do I hit him a lot? What do I do here? Can I just, like, shove him up my ass and then he suffocates and dies? Can we do that? I'd love to do that. Anyway, make out with me. It's okay, Zap Tap won't... Zap Tap won't do anything to you. Unless you want it to. Unless you're into that kind of thing. I think Bobbery's... If we're worried about single attacks here, Bobbery's got it. So, alright, let's try that, I guess. Alright, now consume my entire anus. Oh no, he's got buns. Oh! I have defense! I have defense! Oh, the red ones hurt. Oh my... I super guarded one. I super guarded one. If I didn't, we would have lost right there. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna lose an hour and a half of progress on this shit. I should have looked the fight up. I was already spoiled on who it was. I should have fucking just looked up the fight. I don't want to. Oh no, this is gonna be 10-year-old Chris losing to Bone Tail all over again. I'm not gonna want to do this fight for another 20 years. Until the game comes out on the Wii U 2. Alright, well, I mean, just go ahead and fucking... I need to heal Mario right now. If I eat this in front of him, is he gonna get, like, mad? Is he gonna be like... I don't know. I have dynamite. Ooh, boy, do I have dynamite. Woohoo. Alright. I have a boo sheet. Alright, kill Flurry. Yeah. Yeah! No! Collusion! Collusion! Oh, alright, alright. Goombella, make out with me again. Make out with me again? I'm taking advantage of... I'm gonna at least take advantage of this danger state while I can. I'm gonna at least do that. Eats Whack-a-Bump. Hey, bud, where'd you get that? Skips to phase 5. Yep. Alright, so yeah, I'm a... Alright. I have the boo sheet for the rest of this turn. I'm good. I can hit him with one of these. Hi-ya! Oh, okay, you know what? I won. I won, actually. Guys, I won, actually. I won. I don't want to lose all this progress. I don't want to lose all this progress. Nah, kill him. Nah, kill him. No, I can't. No. I did the same thing on the Shadow Queen. I prolonged the fight for no reason, and then I like lost a life shroom at the last second. Only difference is right now I don't have a life shroom. So, yeah, nah, fuck it. I won. I don't care. 10-year-old Chris is taking the wheel right now. 10-year-old Chris has no honor! Zero honor. I have no honor. Oh, the spaghetti's falling out. Oh. By the way, you could retry the boss if you died. Well, thanks for telling me frame 1 after I kill him. Thanks for telling me literally 1 fucking frame later. They let you retry the pit? Is it just the boss, or is it like any pit floor? Like if I died on Bonetail, can I also retry Bonetail? Any pit floor? Wow, alright. But the left side of my brain is going, ugh, defeats the purpose of the Pit of 100 Trials. This goes against the integrity of the experience as the developers intended. Right side of my brain is going, goo goo gaga, yay! Thank the goo goo gods. Goo goo, and then I fart. Anyway, Twitch forced an ad just now, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna say, actually, you know what? Actually, fantastic time for me to pee, actually. I'll be right back while this Twitch ad is running. I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. That's another reason that I want to try simultaneously streaming on YouTube and Twitch, because I don't have to worry about forced ads in the middle of YouTube streams. I think it's like at the beginning, if you don't have premium, and that's it, I think. Anyway. Wacko, ooh, I guess I lost, but that was fun. Hope to see you again sometime. Bye! A shiny Waka bump obtained from Waka. It sadly cannot be eaten. Well, I mean, Mario, it looks like Mario could use it. Alright. So, once again, Goombella is catapulted to triple S tier partner for making out with me. If only. If only. I should have a second return postage. Now the crate should give us... You got return prostate. Left brain. That defeats the whole point of the challenge. Grr. Right brain. Man, I gotta work tomorrow. Retry. That's how I feel with unlocking Smash Brothers characters. Left brain is like, yo, unlocking Mewtwo in Melee was so awesome. Like, wow. Oh my gosh. And then right brain is... Dude, I gotta practice for the tournament this weekend. I need the character now! Let me, hold on. Alright, let me... Yeah, Mario, take a chill pill. Did you already do? I did everything. I did Waka was the last thing I had to do. We're done, I think. Unless there's somehow one more thing I haven't been spoiled on. Nope. It does not look like that. Congrats, you tireless tattler. Congratulations, you've had Goombella give you every IP address on the planet. Your catalog is now bursting with villainous secrets and juicy bad guy gossip. As proof of your efforts, we send you a special reward, the Tattle Trophy. Check your useful items to admire it yourself or show it off to your friends. Collected all the recipes to take every badge filled with your entire catalog. Wow! Head on over to Ropeport's main square. A shiny reward. Well, hey, guess what? I was gonna head over there anyway, because that's where the noose is. Because I'm gonna hang myself now. Let's go. Let's go, Vivian. We're going to the promised land. You and I together. Let's go! Prince Mush took, 3 attempts. I made it pretty far on attempt number 1. I made it to, like, when he clones himself. I did it in, like, in 3 tries. Not in the same stream. I tried it, did a chapter, tried it again, did a chapter, so on and so forth. This is where we hang the non-believers. Makes Mario look shiny and golden. Great, that's awesome. There's nothing left for me to do in this game. There's nothing left for me to do in this game. Great, I get to look at this for 5 seconds now. I hate it when games give you rewards that are like, you 100% of the game. Here's this thing. And it's like, great. I have nothing else to do. I would have loved to beat Waka while looking like this. Golden Waluigi. I'm trying to. Is there like a difference? Like, am I like still green underneath this? I don't think so. I can't really tell. Technically, you can. Oh, I can go back. Nah, I'm good. I had the heart attack I had today. I'm good for a little while. We still won first try, but that heart attack it's gonna stay with me for a little while. There he is. Piece of shit. A mysterious creature from parts unknown who now resides. So wait, so if I didn't, so if you could refight him, if I didn't tattle him, would he have not shown up in the garbage can? I would have had to go back and do it again. Cause I didn't tattle Bonetail. I was like, Bonetail, I'll get the tattle later. Would I have had to go back down there and tattle Waka again? Waka gave more experience points than the Shadow Queen. And Bonetail. Waka is our one true god. Alright, well, gaming peaked, so we're done with that. I previously said, no more remasters after this. Gaming industry, we're done. Stop remaking, remastering games. And then, like, 1 week later, Dead Rising is getting a remake/remaster thing, and I'm like, somebody somewhere heard me say that. It's like, okay, Chris, you wanna, yeah, do you have conviction, Chris? Do you have conviction? I don't think you do. I don't think you have conviction. But, alright, as promised, I will do, there is one thing we can do the Gold Mario with. I promised that we would take a quick look at the gambling parlor minigames, which I think I only ever played, like, once in my entire life in the OG game, and then never again. So, just for, as a fun, quick little bonus, we'll do that. I'll read the Luigi books. I'll read the 4 Heroes lore from that one guy, and then actually, you know what? We'll save the minigames for last. We'll save gameplay for last. Let's do the reading now. After attacking and dethroning God, aka Waka, let's follow that up with some light reading. So, let me. Yeah. Me and the bad bitch that I pulled by being made out of solid gold metal. Let's read the Luigi books first. I bought these after all. Yeah. I'm gonna put that gold whack. I'm gonna shove that gold whack-a-bump up my strange sack. Oh yeah. All right. Super Luigi. Have you ever experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? If ever you feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale. The story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi, Volume 1. The Quest begins. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Sir Luigi, danger besets us on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul chestnut king has stolen our beloved princess. The letter was from Minister Creep of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey, knowing that his older, though less talented brother, who is not made of solid gold, unlike Luigi, he pees liquid gold every night, was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand. Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a keel mango with a peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery, an endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Creep I will never, ever, no matter how many times I read this word, know how to say it. Who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land once had a special treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find a Claire. So it began. This book cost me 120 coins. And I read it in 3 seconds. Volume 2. I have to read it like fucking the DBZ announcer. Allies in adventure. That's not... Last time on Super Luigi. It's a little warm, Luigi muttered, the sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass up Rumble Bump Volcano's side. Must find the secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west to Plump Belly Village. The second Luigi saw Plump Belly Village, that part was alright. Man, I wish Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door was this fast. It would have a speedrun scene already. It'd be like, yo, I beat the whole game in 30 seconds. I backwards the 1,000-Year Door. I just backwards long jumped through it. Yahoo! Yay! The second Luigi saw Plump Belly Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial lasses. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce bomb-bomb warrior named Jerry joined his crew and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for a Claire. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode on into the lair of the beast, a foul two-headed snake. No time to think, Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. Venom! 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 Then, as one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery with his Paisano senses, and fainted before leaping. The heads collided, and the beast ate itself. The prize? A compass piece. The villagers begged their savior to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onward. So far, very super accurate. Every partner of Luigi's that I talked to loved the guy, did not express any murderous intent whatsoever. Last time on Super Luigi. A bunch of inaccurate shit. Now, the voice of a princess. Dauntless Luigi's next test. Are these books getting shorter and shorter? This is 6 pages. Oh, 6. This one was... Why did I think this one was 7? I don't know where the B button is. I don't know how to count. Alright. Dauntless Luigi's next test came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island, where he won both the contest and a compass piece. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The mechanic who built... He got out of the car and he shot himself out of a cannon to the finish line instead. The mechanic who built Luigi's racing machine, a buzzy beetle named Torque, was so stunned by Luigi's race techniques that he joined him. Reinvigorated, Luigi set sail for Jazzafraz Town, where he made his stage debut. Hazy, a noted Daisy producer, gave Luigi a key role. Playing the part of an Earth Spirit to pure perfection, Luigi stole the show. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talents was rewarded. The performance won a prize, which yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time that Luigi's heart, usually draped in the cool comfort of a hero's resolve, began to warm with thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came to be because every time the magic compass pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ears, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity, of stars in the heavens. It wept for those blind to love. It gave comfort in the face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press onward, and pray to God that Daisy never found out. The compass pointed towards rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts of the compass awaited, and Eclair had one. Super Luigi 4. The Shards of Truth. Luigi created the oof sound for Roblox, and was the first American to work on the Sonic the Hedgehog series, and his mother is very proud of him. And he gave a bunch of awards to himself, and Luigi was on MTV Cribs. Footsore and weary, Luigi finally found the rapturous ruins beyond Grimble Forest. Within them, time and space were lost in nothingness. Within the pale emptiness, Luigi found a young sleeping boy. Our hero called out gently, and the youth woke from his long, long slumber. My name is Cranberry, and I forgot what Cranberry looked like. My name is Cranberry, and I've waited for you for the last 1,000 years. The boy went on to tell Luigi the secret truths of an ancient land. He said that the marvelous compass had been created by the ancient Luff people, who used its powers of foretelling to rule the world. But the Luff Empire was then cursed by the compass and fell into ruin. The survivors dismantled the compass and hid its pieces. Cranberry was the last of the ancient race. His role was to wait until one with a noble heart came to take the burden of the future. None but Luigi could have shouldered this weight. The boy gave him the compass piece and said, "Fear the curse, but find your eclair." Luigi accepted the part. The boy's words burned into his brain. His duty fulfilled, the boy began to fade into the blank nothingness. As he faded from sight, a look of joy lit Cranberry's face. As Luigi gaped, both boy and ruins vanished, leaving our hero in a dark wood. With 6 of the parts united, the compass now pointed to the final part, the quest's end, to Hate Song Tower, and then her voice spoke. Princess Eclair's voice begged for help from the void, pleading for a hero. I need a hero! I'm holding out for a hero! Luigi's heart burst aflame. Luigi's mother is very proud of him. Journey's End. Super Luigi. Rebirth, remake, reunion, revengeance. At long last, Luigi crossed the threshold of Hate Song Tower. Luigi rallied his allies. We will defeat the Chestnut King! We must! Onward, my soldiers! Scream! March! Fight! Friends by his side, Luigi at last faced the fell Chestnut King, but then he heard a voice, and spun, to see the fair Princess Eclair. She told our hero the painful truth. The evil Chestnut King was actually her true love, made monstrous by Creep in a bid for the throne. At that moment, the villainous Creep appeared. The marvelous compass, please. Hand it over, and the Luff Empire will rule again. Mwaha! Luigi and co. were no match for the might of Creepy, their true enemy. But then, the compass piece in Eclair's tiara shone forth. It bestowed the future sight on Luigi, knowing Creep's every move. He smote the fiend with his mallet, and with that, it was all finally over. Luigi and his friends parted, leaving the Waffle Kingdom in peace. But Luigi regretted not gazing further into the future. Oh man, I got friend zoned. Oh, I wish she fucking died. Luigi, Jesus Christ, calm down. Yeah, we can take that part out of the book. Yeah, we can. Yeah, don't publish that. He longed to see the Wafflers gathering on Princess Eclair's wedding day. He wanted to see her beauty, and who stood at her side. But it was not to be. Luigi went back to his humble home, which remained exactly as he'd left it, a cold comfort for his heavy heart. Taking up a book he had been reading, Luigi tried to read, but his long trial had sapped his strength, and he soon fell asleep. Luigi dreamt of his friends and his beloved Princess Eclair, and sleeping, Luigi spoke, "I shall return." What is Blood waffling about? Yo, Luigi, straight up jealous that he couldn't schlonk his fortress all over Eclair. Super jealous. Alright, Gripping Tale. Absolutely award-winning young adult novel. Better than Harry Potter, better than Twilight, better than Hunger Games. Award-winning. I'm gold, he's not. Cope. Good day to you, sir. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. Oh no, please don't charge me money to read these. I'm poor or something. Yo, I just realized we're on 69 star points. Let's go. I don't have to read. Fuck this. I literally don't. I'm gold and I have 69 star points. Let's go. All right, anyway. Yeah, no, that was, yeah, it was. Oh man, the circuit race took 3 pages. George R.R. Martin, back at it again. For a mere 5 coins, I could share with you the tale of the fearsome demon. Ages ago. Alright, so I already committed to this accent. So ignore the background music. I've committed already. Ages ago, the city flourished here in peace and splendor. But it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. And I killed them already. Next story. Historians claim a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below ground, and 1/4 of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men, and sent out minions to take the land. At its den, its palace, grew rich with the treasures stolen from all over the world. If there's another tale you wish to hear, I want to hear, take, just don't take my star points, keep that number where it is, but take all my fucking coins, I don't need it, I'm made of money now, literally. I have transcended my human body, and achieved godhood, much like Tommy Wiseau. He went up to the aliens. The room's anniversary is today, by the way. 21 years ago. 21 years ago, Peak Fiction was made. So, happy birthday, Johnny. I hope that you get yourself a nice red dress. Anyway. In order to increase its already formidable power, the demon created crystal stars to hold the essence of the heavens. The room can drink. Denny, however, still cannot drink. Oh, hi, Denny. You want to smoke the weed? Ha 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 ha. The demon created crystal stars to hold the heads to the heavens. These stars were scattered across the land, the better to exert the demon's influence. One of the castles built to contain these stars still stands near Petal Meadows. If there's another... Alright. Dragons and dungeons. They can't sue us with this one. Legally distinct. The demon built a dungeon near its palace and filled it with terrifying monsters. All those who fell into disfavor were thrown into this dungeon to rot. Yeah, and the demon also had 3 dragon pets. Hooktail, Gloomtail, and Bonetail. I killed all 3 of them. And I killed Waka, which was even more... Secret 4th pet. These dragons flew across the land, spreading fear and sorrow over all. The dragon's remains have never been found, and even now, some nervously wonder if they still live. If there's another tale, there's always another tale. You be out here speaking your bullshit, there's always another tale. What the story, random guy of unknown ethnicity? Ha 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 ha. Much... One day, there came a hero who could vanquish the fell demon. The young toad from Petal Meadows was strong of arm but shy of voice. The demon Sparda, he rose up to justice. He woke up to justice. This toad woke up to justice. All those around the boy teased him endlessly about the way he spoke. But when the demon cast its fearful gaze across the lands and reached out, the young toad used his strength and honor to defend his people. And he became a hero to all, despite his odd voice. Ha! Let's attack and dethrone! Go! What? I mean, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have waited until I 100% of the fucking game to read all these. Because it's like, okay, I killed that guy, killed that guy, killed that guy, killed the demon. Opened the 4 chests, like... Oops. Yawn, I heard this story before. In fact, I was part of it. Yawn. I'm gonna suck my own golden cock. I'm gonna stretch my golden cock around to my golden ass. I don't know, he's made of paper. I'm sure he can he can fold it just right. There was a wise Goomba from Bogley Woods gifted in knowledge of the world. When beasts rose to take the woods, this knowledge helped the people fight them. And this Goomba, who knew the way that every monster would attack, she began to think of a way to banish all monsters from the land. She stole all of their IP addresses. They didn't even know what an IP address was back then, but she stole him. A Koopa who traveled the world alone learned of the darkness covering the land. He went alone wherever evil dwelt and banished it with shell and sheer bravado. The monsters grew to fear this scar-riddled Koopa who thwarted them at every turn. But the brave Koopa was finally taken in a trap set for him by the monsters. But then a Boo, who fought with the monsters, came and used her magic to free him. The brave Koopa's spirit had melted the heart of the cold blue Boo lass. They finna boing. The Boo used her powerful magic to learn more about the evil they faced. We cannot destroy this darkness alone, she decided, her face a grim mask. We need the Toad hero of Petal Meadows and the wise Goomba of Boggly Woods. The Boo's magic drew the 4 heroes together to send the demon from the world. And so, the 4 heroes finally set out for the Palace of Shadow. I've been there. Yawn. So boring. Honk shoe, honk shoe. The power of the world-devouring demon was greater than any could imagine. The wise Goomba soon realized this was the power of the crystal stars. She thought of a way to take the stars and use them against the demon. She told the other heroes her plan and set it in motion, banishing their fears. The Boo's magic and the Toad's strength created a gap in the demon's defenses. At that moment, the brave Koopa seized the stars and succeeded in badly damaging the demon. Moving along, I wanna go gamble. I wanna make the money back that I'm spending on you. But even the brave Koopa's stroke was not enough to end the demon's reign. He didn't stroke it hard enough. The wise Goomba thought of another use for the crystal stars in the dire hour. She suggested sealing the demon forever with the crystal stars. All agreed. The heroes matched their strengths with the power of the crystal stars, and they successfully sealed the demon's soul within the deepest part of the palace. Together, they made it so that only all 7 stars could break the seal. And then they got fucked. The 4 heroes thought they had sealed away the demon and all of its powers, but the demon used a tiny opening before the seal was complete to curse them all. While holding the crystal stars, they'd feel nothing, but when they let them go, a black chest would appear to seal their souls within. The 4 heroes traveled the world, scattering the stars so the seal would remain. But the last 4 stars each carried the curse, which claimed each hero. Man, interesting black boxes you're talking about there, my guy. Never seen a black box before. The hiding places of I skipped that one. The hiding places of whatever. But some say that the wise Goomba here wanted the great tree. At that time, many monsters wandered in the nearby Boggly Woods. The tiny punies living in the woods were constantly tormented by the fierce monsters. Pitying them, the Goomba hollowed out the great tree for the punies to live in. The punies were so grateful that they swore to protect the crystal star there. The Boo's last days? She's a Boo. She's already dead. Once the Boo heroine hit her star on a steeple, she was trapped in the nearby town. Some say the crystal star lies in that steeple still. No, I have it in my pocket right now. It's in my butt pocket. It is stabbing me. The Koopa hero went to a southern isle to hide his star where none would find it. But the Koopa was so tired from his journey that the pirate Cortez stole it easily. In that very instance, the brave Koopa was trapped in an inescapable chest. But Cortez did not realize the power of the star and lost it among his treasures. Yeah, you could go down to the dock right now and ask him about it. Me and Cortez are bros. He's a real amigo. The strong Toad held his star and continued his arduous journey. But eventually the miles took their toll upon him and he collapsed. A traveling healer happened by and saved his life. The Toad knew his fate was to be trapped in the chest when the star was gone. So he asked this healer to hide the star in a secret place known to no one. After the demon was sealed within the Palace of Shadow, many refused to come near that place of terror. But as the years passed, entire generations forgot. and the penniless and the immoral began to congregate in this once barren place. This place soon became a populous harbor, the town of Roguepole. And some even began to say that the underground city held a legendary treasure. But they were unaware that the demons slept beneath them still. The magical map. Oh, you mean this one that I have in my pocket right now? That I don't need anymore because I found the treasure? The heroes knew that the seal might not last forever, and they sought to make the crystal stars available to one who might need them. So before going to their individual dooms, they made a map to all the stars. And to prevent an evil force from misusing this map, they placed it in a box that could only be opened by the pure of heart. Or a chainsaw, but that one works too. Alright. Picked a bad time to read all that. I'm literally made of gold. And so I'm epic, bro. Alright, mini games and then we're done. Yay! Thank y'all for joining me on this journey. It's nice to have despite being a 1,000-year door dick sucker, again, I never 100% of the original game. If this remake had never come out, maybe in like another 2 years, I would have finally bit the bullet and been like, let's go play the GameCube. But I don't need to because the GameCube doesn't even have Waka in it. Or it does, but not the fight. Doesn't have a Waka fight, so the GameCube, garbage. The power of the Nintendo lame cube. And this game turned into a paper airplane. Yeah, I do that all the time. So much for getting cursed by legendary heroes. You could just go down to the parlor and gamble, and they'll turn you into a plane for you. Are you one of the legendary heroes? I did not read what she said. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that. Yep. I'll get a bone. Monkey target! Oh, wait. Oh, I have to hold up. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I 100% of the game. My life has no meaning anymore. I'm just gonna gamble for the rest of my life now. All right. Mini games for the road. I'm gonna get the world record on each minigame first try. Yeah, Vivian, get in the plane with me. Yeah. I don't have to look at the course. I just. I'll take the +1. Diddly-leap. Yep, world record for sure. Yep. New record. I'll do each one like a couple times. A couple. Home run contest. Why are the -1s the one that move? You would think the +1s would be the hardest to land on. Like -10, like it moves back and forth. Like why would I aim for that one? All right. I can get 420. I can get 420 for sure. I can get the magic. I can get the magic number. Oh, yeah. Vivian, pass me the Spliffendor. Alright, that was worse. I think I need to go farther. I need to go farther and not worry about, like, getting every single coin in the air. So, like, I'll ignore this one. That one was worse. Huh. Huh. Never mind, get all the mid-air coins. Go, ah! Alright. No. Okay, no, alright. You know what? Yeah, I am more tired than I thought. That's distance, not score. Alright, okay, alright. Alright, we're gonna just distance. Alright. When you descend, you descend fast. Alright, whatever, okay, whatever. Whatever. Well, I got the world record anyway. Nobody beat my top score. Nobody. Paper thin to avoid the wind and get to the finish. Don't turn paper thin as soon as the wind starts blowing. You'll get blown away. If you fall off the track, you'll lose. Higher you place, the more pinatas you'll win. Shorter your time, more bonus points you'll get, so get to the goal as fast as you can. Yo, we're playing Squid Game! We're playing Squid Game! I can't... The fans are in my way! Depth perception, my dude! Oh... The fans in the foreground and the camera angle are, like, fucking with me. Hey, there's Luigi! Hey, yo, brother, I read your book! It was so good! The sex scenes were expertly written. Go, yeah! Alright! That was the best game of Fall Guys I ever played. Alright, yeah, we can leave that one up. Alright. Something power of the GameCube. The Nintendo Squid Cube. The power of the Nintendo Game Tube. Not able to dodge obstacles, navigate narrow paths. get a game over. So be careful, but do it like a literal game over. I don't think they don't mean it literally. They don't mean it literally. It would be weird for this minigame and only this minigame to give you a literal game over. Be like, deaths from reading a diary, deaths from submitting to a demon, deaths from a crippling gambling addiction. I'll play a monkey ball. You know, this ball is a lot more flat. No! Fallout. Depth perception. Okay, well, I fell off like twice, so yeah, that's all right. Hold on, yeah, we got all right. One more on that one. One more on that one. There we go. All right, nailed it that time. There we go. Much better. And this is how you can farm coins. Super easy. You know, or you can one-shot Rock Hawk 1,000 times. Like I did. Alright. But if you suck at fighting, but you're good at rolling... And our final minigame... And our final thing in general... We killed a god, but there's one thing more powerful than a god, and that's a boat. Sail forward automatically. Lower your speed by tilting in the opposite direction. Even Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, he too also turned into a boat. He turned into a giant boat. He sought darkness, and the ultimate darkness was being a boat. So he knew what was up. And I'm a golden boat. I'm a golden boat. I don't have to slow down. I don't give a shit. Oh, never mind. I suck. I am not the god boat that I was destined to be. Woo! Ah. Barrels! Barrels are a god boat's only weakness. Okay, good. I got that one that I missed. All right, that's good. And there you have it. World record. Baby park looks weird. Plumbing problems? Yeah. No, the babies are crying so hard. They're creating baby tear rivers. All right. Well, so you can either, I mean those were all right. They were okay. Probably efficient farming method in the OG, but in this game you can just beat Rawcock 500 times in a row and you can make your money that way. So, but with that, we are pretty much fucking done. Completely. We are Dunzo Magunzo. And I still have my dynamite. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hells yeah, brother. 134 titles, 87 badges, 7 crystal stars. The last crystal star is just called Crystal Star. I never knew that. Thanks Quizboo. And black inky spaghetti. Man, I have to play a different video game now. I have to go and play a different fucking video game now. Yawn, boo, hiss. Let me save real quick. All right. Let's. What if? Hey, what if we kissed underneath the Rogueport noose? What if we kissed in the Rogueport bucket? One more for good measure. All right. Just gonna slowly. Death slowly walks toward you. All right, yeah, that does nothing. Fitting. Podley already blows. Read your book. Loved the gratuitous sex scenes. Alright. Man, I have to play a new video game now. Alright. Thank you all for joining me on the 100% completion journey. Again, there were some things I did off stream. I did almost every single side quest off request board quest off screen. But yeah, glad that I finally got to 100% this game. And kill Waka. Yeah, this is I'm very happy that I'm very happy that people who were not able to play this game because they're 10 years old and GameCubes are expensive. And a copy of 1,000 Year Door is like $300 or some shit. But I'm glad that people get a chance to play this game now. People who are, for some ungodly reason, fans of Sticker Star, are playing this game, and then they have the Danny DeVito gif where they're like, "I get it." So I'm happy to see that we are converting people over to our religion. We are the superior religion. Death to all the non-believers, all the heretics. Oh, brother. Okay. I'm kidding. If you like Sticker Star, you're just regular wrong. You're just regular wrong. But I'm very this remains somewhere in the top 10 for sure. And they fixed the backtracking. Most of it. There's still a couple of bits here and there, but couple of bits here and there, but you know, if you watched every single part and still need me to tell you to pick up this game and check it out, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, Mario and Luigi Brotherhood coming soon, or Brothership, Full Metal Brothership coming soon. So yeah, this will be the last Twitch exclusive stream for a while. Starting either this Sunday, or if not sometime next week. We'll see, but sometime next week, if not Sunday. I am going to attempt simultaneous streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time for a little while. We'll see how it plays out. We're going to put off Monkey Ball for one more stream, as much as it pains me in my soul. Because I'm streaming on YouTube as well, I figure for once in my life, I should strategize a little bit. And, you know, so we're gonna play Smash. We're gonna play Smash. We're gonna do a run that I said I wasn't going to do, but now I've changed my mind. So you could probably figure it out. But much like I said I wouldn't do Kingdom Hearts 1 level 1, I said I would not do this. We're gonna do it. So that will be the first YouTube/Twitch stream. If not this Sunday, sometime next week, we'll see. I would like to do it on a weekend. So if not this Sunday, maybe next Sunday. I don't know. I kind of, my personal life schedule is up in the air. We're going to play it by ear. But the next stream will be both YouTube and Twitch, and it'll be Smash Brothers. And then the stream after that, we will then play Super Diaper Ball. And I will proceed to crush all the world records on my first try without even trying. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how YouTube and Twitch plays out. Hopefully, because the one good thing about Twitch is that, at least for me, is I typically don't see as much weird shit in my chat room on here. Hopefully, if I go on YouTube, it remains that way. I hope that you know, I will count down the minutes. I'll keep track. How long will it take for somebody to tell me to kill myself? I don't know. We'll see. But not that doesn't happen on Twitch. Shit be happening on Twitch, but I've been lucky so far. But we'll see what happens. We're gonna find out together. So either this Sunday or sometime next week, both YouTube and Twitch, because both YouTube and Twitch have their pros and cons, so you get to choose. So next time we stream, we will be back with Smash Brothers on YouTube and Twitch. Special challenge run that I said I would not do, but if I can get through Donald dying over and over and over again, if I could do the summon strats and end of the world, the Smash one should be easy peasy. Maybe, probably, I don't know. Thank y'all for coming out. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday night. Have a wonderful weekend. I will hopefully see you Sunday. If not, I will see you sometime next week for Smash. And then Monkey Ball, the better game. Good night, everybody. Peace out. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah,